Well, I would say that this is a very good sample study for men in general, and a lot of men agree with what we're saying. It's just that you haven't heard it because men can't tell women the truth.
No, you market to a certain type of audience, and that's cool. But if you want to be objective with it, then go on the street and ask all different types of men, random men, not the men that are listening to you constantly.
Do you know, right?
So wait, so what is not objective about men prefer younger women? That is the truth. That is an objective fact.
I agree with that. I'm not saying that. I agree.
What are you arguing?
And
now, what are you arguing particularly?
I'm arguing that what you're saying right now, what you're trying to prove is
Which
not.
Is, give us exactly what we're trying to prove that is not objective.
That most.
Go ahead.
You gotta wait for me to pause to play that.
Well, there's a pause right now.
Yeah, honestly, we're just going in circles, so I'm good.
Okay, because you're trying to, you're making an accusation, and then we're asking you, okay, articulate your accusation. You can't do it.
Okay.
That's what's going on. I'm giving you a platform to, okay, what are we saying that's incorrect?
They're still saying.
I feel like you're incorrect.
I'm saying the way that you're trying to prove things is not accurate. Just like somebody says something and you're like, oh, well, it's the sky blue. Like you're trapping somebody to agree with you. Obviously, yes, the sky is blue. Obviously, yes, most people on this chat are going to answer a certain type of way because they think a certain type of way, because they're a certain type of audience, because that's who you market to. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying the way that you try to prove things. I'm not saying you're right or wrong. I'm saying the way that you come at it is not accurate.
Well, I use analogies to describe things because it's very difficult for women to understand sometimes. So I have to give an analogy to
what makes
illustrate
you
what I'm
think
saying.
that we don't understand you?
Because I've been repeating myself multiple times, saying a fact, and then you guys have refused to accept said fact.
Okay.
I want to go home.
Did I?
Why y'all want to argue at 2 o'clock in the morning?
Damn.
It's,
and also our audience, right, will call us out if we're capping. So I get what you're saying, but at the same time, like we're hella accountable too. So what you're saying is they're like-minded, but if we bullshit, they're gonna call us out.
Well, also, women fail to realize that men are just simple creatures. A lot of us think and operate the same way. It doesn't take a lot to please a guy. Yeah. You guys are complex. You guys have different things that tick you on and off or whatever, but men are very simple in general. So, yeah, I mean, I'm amazed that like this biggest point of contention is that men prefer younger women, and they refuse to accept that. That's like the biggest contention point.
They don't like hearing it.
Yeah,
that is what it is.
Who really disagreed?
That's why you guys been arguing the whole time.
No, you and her, y'all started that shit. Nobody else disagreed with that.
She's joining in as well, and then you try to interject into irrelevant shit. Like it's just like that's kind of what it is. Like
you know what? Y'all are simple.
See,
like
no. This entire podcast, what is proven is this. And the reason why I'm pressing you guys on what